Well, I've finally finished the platform that goes with this. So I'll just go over the platform and what I've done, and then I'm going to put a little bit on to show you the whole thing combined so you can see what I was looking at. So what we've got is a Terminus platform. The idea being is that all it's going to serve is two DMUs coming up one each side. So we've got the usual Hornby platforms that I use, glued together, filled, sanded. These are repainted white. We've got the brick tile and paper on, it's been weathered. And then all I've done is we've just got some, I did have a load of them Hornby seats, but they just look way too big, and these also look too small, but I think I'd rather look too small than too big. So we've got a few old dustbins out, chocolate machines. The flower beds, I made them myself, so I'm quite pleased with them. They are just coffee starters, painted brown, and they're not actually daffodils, they're meant to be weeds. I bought them in Peter's Spares, but to me they look like daffodils, so that'll do for me. Figures just darted along. Got our station clock there. Name board, Grace's Gate, to go with the rest of the Terminus. And then it's just pretty much the repeat all the way along. Up here we've got a little bit of a sort of, you know, how can I put it? From memory, I think that in days of old the local trains would carry bits and pieces, you know, to minor stops. So I've got a few milk chains and a couple of packing cases, set of scales on either side, and this is a member of BR staff waiting for a train coming in. And then all the way down there, because we've got that little section here, we've got a little house there, and as you can see the painter's busy painting it, and there's paint on his way up the roof there. And if I can just turn it around, we've got a painter here painting the back of the sign. And if I just come along a little bit on the roof, we've got two guys sitting on a scaffold board just having 5 minutes while they repaint the roof into green from what was red once upon a time. So it's nothing fancy, it's very simple, very basic. It's meant to be. It's supposed to be just a Terminus station for the sake of DMUs and what have you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this together with all the other bits and pieces, because this originally was meant to be just a little station with a small platform. I've extended it to take a 3-car DMU, and it just kind of grew. It went from a little platform. I think if you look back over my old videos, you'll see the original Terminus building was an old Hornby flat roofed affair, and I scrapped it completely. I built all the base and put all wooden fencing on. I was going to put brick round, and we went from this tiny little thing to this big monster here. And then I added the parcels up this on, and then on the end here is my goods yard. So I'm going to go and lay it all out somewhere so I can give you an overall view, because it's been some time coming, to be honest. But it just gives you an idea of, you know, it's gone from a little sort of country halt, if you like, to a major town Terminus because of all the goods yards and whatever attached. But we'll stick that on next. You can have a look at the whole setup and I'll give you an idea of what my thoughts are. But this is going to go on my lower level on the layout. Back in a bit. Hey folks, I'm back. So this is what it's meant to look like on the layout. So you can see we've got one platform there and a track here. There'll be one on that side. I can't put it on because I haven't got enough space on the board. But you'll have one track in. Down the centre here, when it goes on the layout, will be a low brick wall, probably about the height of the platform or thereabouts. And then you can see there'll be 3 lines into the goods yard. You all remember the goods yard, you've seen it before. So you've got the goods yard there running down, and then it leads into parcels office, which at the back is disconnected from the station, so Joe Public can't get round and what have you. And on the ends I'm either going to use hydraulic buffer stops if they'll fit in. I'm not sure if they're going to fit in because they're quite wide, or I might use them kind of sandbox buffer stops. I've got enough of those to do it. So just so you get an idea from the front, you've got the access point for the stations over there. There is a set of steps to go on here, and then you come round to the parcels office, and as I say, you can't get round the back, and then it's just water crane. I'm probably going to put points into that second line just so the engine can, you know, if it was an old steam engine days, it would have wanted to turn around. Don't know yet, but you know, I'll figure that out when it goes on the layout. But what started is just a very simple, basic little platform and a little station. As slowly and very slowly progressed into this. So I'm quite happy with how it's all turned out. And it's going to fill a nice little space on my layout. So there'll be 5 tracks running into it. I don't know what will happen at this end once they come out. I haven't thought that far ahead. But anyway, you can see the original build of that in one of my videos. Then you can see it develop into this. The good yard, I did a couple of videos on this because it took a while to chop it all up into what I wanted it to be and what have you. But yeah, so this is one of the first projects I've had where I've actually bought things for what I'm doing. I bought them beer barrels and bottles. I bought all them barrels. The wood I made myself. Cable reels I already had. I bought that ratio crane. Enjoyed making that, but it was a bit of a faff on. And on the platform I bought the painters. Nearly choked me paying for the painters. £14 for 5 painters, but I wanted them, so there you go. And I bought them flowers. Oh, well, the guy told me they were actually weeds, but I bought them weeds, and then I paid full retail, and then bought all the chocolate machines and other bits and pieces and things like that on the end there, the little outfit. I had all that, and I had to set the ladders. So yeah, I'm really happy with the outcome. That's my Terminus setup. Really pleased with it. Some people might think it's a little busy, but I'm not bothered. At the end of the day, it's meant to be what it is, sitting in a town. You know, trains coming in, goods coming in here, I'll have trucks and things going out the back and so on and so forth. So there you go, it's finally finished. Hooray! It can go on a shelf now till it's time to go on the layout. So I'm going to disappear, upload this, and I'll catch you all later. Ta-da now. Oh, and before I go, one last thing. Even though I don't get my videos up very often, I do watch my YouTube channel and watch what everyone's doing. Thank you to all the new subscribers who've come on. I'm now at 145, it seems to be going up weekly now. So thank you very much for joining the channel if you've just joined. Thank you for all of you who've kept putting up with me and my inane drivel. And watching what I keep on trying to put together on a budget. But appreciate it from everybody. Thank you very much. Have a good weekend. Catch you all later. Bye bye now.